Good evening. Welcome to the Professor Maima show. Hope you are doing well wherever watching me around the world. Please subscribe, share, and like this video. So today I want to talk about an interesting thing: how to overcome your fears. How to overcome your fears or phobia. So they usually say in psychology they call fears of things as phobia. In psychology they use that term phobia, where you fear certain things. So today I want to talk to you about phobias or fears, types of phobias. Number one is it's called what? Number one is claustrophobia. Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia, fear of being in constricted, confined spaces. Let's say a lift. There are people who fear lifts, especially those ones which go to very top floors. People fear. Even added to that, there are people who fear. Is it escalators? There are people who fear escalators, going on in the escalators up there. Very interesting. And aerophobia, fear of flying. This is common. People when people are flying, they fear flying. Many people fear that. Arachnophobia. Arachnophobia, fear of spiders, insects, small animals. When someone sees a spider, they run for dear life. I was in a boys only school, so people knew that this that time was a young boy, our fellow student, another young man there, feared insects. So one day before a maths lesson, he used to be a very strict maths teacher. He would beat us if we failed his quizzes and tests in maths, so he didn't answer questions. So they knew that this young man feared spiders. So they went, I don't know why they had killed a very big spider. Our school was, schools in Kenya, especially secondary schools, there are very many big fields with bushes. So someone had gone and killed a big spider and put it in his desk. And they usually knew that he used to come a bit late when the class was starting. So he would come, sit even the teacher, the math teachers in class. So the math teacher knew that this student always comes late, so he never bothered. So the moment he opened his desk to get out his maths book, he saw the spider and screamed. Don't say a man screamed or yelled, he screamed his lungs out. It was chaos. The whole school even came out. And I'm telling you, everyone in that class, including your student, was given proper caning by the deputy principal. Everyone got 4 of the best canes, because no one would come out to say they had put that spider, dead spider, into the desk. No one was coming forth. So we all caned, 4 of each. Even him was caned. And he had this arachnophobia, fear of spiders. And it was very interesting. Driving phobia, fear of driving a car. Many people have this. And maybe what the people say, you just go to a driving school, learn to drive slowly. I know someone who had this fear a lot, a good friend, a young lady. She went to driving school. It took her 3 months to just learn, because the first month was just trying to move the car around and getting confidence to go to the road. But now she has a driving license. She has been driving for 5 years. She's now even more confident. This day she drove herself to her rural area, on her own. With no co-driver, nothing. And she used to have fear of driving. That is driving phobia. Number 5, emetophobia, fear of vomiting. Okay, people fear vomiting, but that's normal. Erythrophobia, fear of blushing. I don't know what's that. I don't know. I thought blushing, these things are just instinctive. They just happen to, especially to ladies, they like blushing. If they feel a bit shy on something, it's normal. Instinct. Hypochondria, fear of becoming ill. Everyone fears becoming ill. Remember the corona, COVID. When someone sneezed near you, you thought you have corona, or when you just had some fever. And maybe because of the hot sun, or staying to the house so long because of the it's cold what we had those uh, curfews, people staying in the house. Sometimes the dust gives you fever or feeling bad. So fear of becoming ill, hypochondria. Everyone had that during COVID corona era. Number 8 is zoophobia, fear of animals. Even me, I must admit, I have this fear of dogs, especially here where I live, dogs are many. But what I've come to realize is those dogs, they are so used to people that you just pass them, they don't bother you. It's so used to people, which is good. The worst dogs are the ones which are isolated from people, kept in a compound for security. That's a dog, when you enter there, it can tear to pieces because it doesn't see any other person. It only knows the owners. So these people who jump into compounds to steal or to take things, fruits, can tear to pieces. So these common dogs that you see on the roads, there's no fear. Just pass, just have confidence and walk. It won't disturb you because they're used to people, which is also good. It's an advantage. So how do overcome fear of phobia? First of all, you need to talk to someone. They have said maybe you have that fear of lifts, fear of heights. There are people who fear heights. I don't know if there are people who fear heights. Get someone to help you. There are people who cannot even climb a ladder. Me, I used to have this fear of heights until I went to a place where it's called Nyabwanski, just on the border of Kenya and Tanzania. It's a place for YouTubers. I met fellow the boy, Zach Discoveries, Jose the Mason. So Jose the Mason took me to this Nyangarisco Hills. It's called Nyangarisco Hills. I hope I pronounced it well. It's a well-known hills for tourism. It's like a house of 3 floors. You have a maisonette of 3 floors. So those are the hills. The height is like going up the roof of a maisonette of 3 floors. So me, at first I was scared going up, but I went up. We go up in a very funny way. I hope you watch one of my videos. I went use your backside to go up. Now when I reached up there, I could not even go up the hill. So my friend Jose the Mason had to help me up. And I went there. I saw the Kenyan side, Tanzanian side, beautiful countries. Until I thought to myself, we don't need these borders. We are dividing ourselves. I didn't see any border. I just saw people moving freely. Yet a few kilometers down the road, there's a very big gate with with soldiers on both sides, the Kenyan side, Tanzanian side, to check people. Yet in the villages, people, you can be on the Kenyan side and your neighbor is on the Tanzanian side. You interact. There are no fences. So borders should go. That's also another phobia of freedom. Yes, Africans have phobia of freedoms. That's why you have this so-called borders, which were put down by the white man, the colonialist. They should go. Fear of, don't know what, driving, I've said how you can overcome it. A fear of flying. If you fear flying, someone says start with these local planes like that go to, let's say, Kisumu, Eldoret. Yes, there's turbulence, you'll fear, but it will gain your confidence so that now you can take a plane that can go even further, let's say Tanzania, Uganda. Then you take one which goes to America, 14 hours. You're just in the plane. But again, those planes, once you have sat for a while, they give you wine or some whiskey. So you take those ones, a lot of them, and you sleep. Because if you are in that plane maybe 2-3 hours, and you have taken your whiskey and wine, and then you just doze off, you'll find you have slept even 6 hours, even 5 hours. You just close your eyes, you find that in 5 hours you have slept. Those are 7 hours. Maybe And then again, you wake up, you sit for a while, and then you already land in your destination. So you don't have to fear. So this fear is talking to someone and facing them. Fear, zoophobia, fear of animals. Go to an animal orphanage, see the animals close up. Maybe there's a fence. You look at the animals. You go to the national park. You enter a vehicle. You see them in the wild. They are free. You just get used to animals. Even go to the farm, see there are dogs there, wild mongoose. Go to take it's called a road trip. As you go to with your car, you'll see animals outside there. You can see even elephants in the national park. I'm saying if you go to the national park, you are exposed to animals in the wilderness, read about animals, isn't it? So these phobias, you have to talk to someone and face them. Fear of heights, you have to go and try and go up a hill somewhere, get someone who's experienced, a good guide who can take you to those places and you overcome your fears and all that, isn't it? So you don't have to fear, just face something head on. Yes. So this is the Professor Maima show. I want to pray for you who's watching me that you have a long life, that you become rich and prosperous, not only you, your children, grandchildren, and all your generation. I pray that all your dreams become reality, getting a first job, getting a promotion, earning more money from your business ventures, getting investors for your business, customers for your business, getting a passport to travel outside, you want to travel, getting to meet that partner, starting a family, getting being called for an interview somewhere, getting your grant scholarship for your research, getting people to buy into your business idea, big investors. That's my prayer. And then also, I pray for myself to get $1 billion, 100 billion Kenya shillings, to build the biggest technological university here in Kenya and Africa, to produce a product that can be used here in Kenya and worldwide, to provide jobs for these young people, young Gen Zs, to train future entrepreneurs that can take Kenya to the next level and Africa to the next level. One big money for me and our Kenyan government. That's my prayer. Amen. If you have liked what I've said on this channel, support our channel, my channel, because in fact, I'm using that word, support our channel, because you who are my subscribers, you are all a family. So I'll be saying, if you like what I've said, please support our channel, because we are all family. Send something on the mobile M-Pesa, +254 769 729 327. Mobile M-Pesa, +254 769 729 327. And as I always say, gwaheri ya kuonana, gwaheri.